so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the command. Command. Original no be parody. You know peace clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Papa Doctor now. Living life in my fire, burning
So this is the Boti Waterfalls. About me for winning back home. Nobody see that. Nobody see that. Okay. So this is the Boti Waterfalls, right? It is said that this waterfall is the male and female. Yep. So this side is the male and this is the female. But this place was actually discovered by a local hunter, which we all call Nenekete, Nenettey. Nenekete. He discovered this waterfalls in the year 1906. After the discovery, he went to a nearby village to let them know what he had found over here, because those days things were usually common. So he went, unfortunately for his story, he met the white priests who were on their mission on building a Catholic school building for this community. So they followed him here and they asked him, where is the water coming from? The hunter replied in our local dialect, which translates, I don't know. All I know is the water is coming on top of the water. So the white people wanted to know, so this is the only waterfall. And he mistakenly mentioned this is Boti Waterfall. By lack of English, the hunter didn't understand. He just responded, yes, this is Boti Waterfall. That's how we got the name Boti Waterfall. But you know, this waterfall has its main source. It comes from a village which is 25 miles away from here. And the village is called Ahenkwa. Yes, from Ahenkwa, and then including 95 passes through 45 villages before getting here. Yet, right from here, it joins a river, goes to another waterfall ahead of us. I'm sure you are going to see it. It's called Tetteh Falls. Yes, from Tetteh Falls, it travels straight to the water or the Akosombo River. But you know, we have two seasons in Ghana, which is the rainy season and the wet season. So when we are in the rainy season and the dry season, sorry.
I was like, hey, I was
I do see that.
yeah.
When we are in the dry season, as we are in now, the main thing is the boat dry up without flowing. You understand? But if we are in the wet season, the boat leaves, which means the middle part flows. And then, as a result of that, every place gets flooded. If you want to observe, you have to stand on a step to observe. And then it climbs about 1 to 5 steps.
Oh, okay.
Woo is blazing.
You see,
Yes.
that's the umbrella. You see,
Yeah, I see.
that's the top of it.
I ain't getting up there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't want to go to the top?
No, I gotta think about heights.
Going there. But I'm trying to let you know that's the
The rock. Okay.
Everybody pay attention to the floor, please. No tripping. No breaking of ankles.
So who is timing me?
Oh, I stopped the clock.
No.
You said we're here.
Said you are timing me.
I stopped it. I'm sorry.
Here's some type of animal. Or is that cute? Ooh.
Oh my, wow, that's wild. Be careful, please. All right. That's wild. Be careful, everyone. All right, go ahead. Watch everybody.
Take my sweet time.
So this is the umbrella rock.
Awesome. Look how pretty that is, though.
It is beautiful.
You know, no one can predict the age of this one.
Ooh.
No one can predict because sometimes I used to tell people it was years since we. Because if you ask the oldest man over here, he came to meet it like this. So all I used to tell people is more than 100 years old here. So if you want pictures, you can get close.
What, 8:45 for the embassy garden?
Yeah.
So then about like 8, because it's not gonna, 8:40.
8:45.
This one there is yam attached to it.
Yeah, I got the yam. Because I was using the yam to dip.
That we Ghanaians, we mostly call it cocoa, but I learned the Spanish people calling it cacao. He had an interest in it and decided to bring some back to Ghana, but it wasn't allowed for him to travel with any planting material. So he needed to find a way in which he'd be able to travel with the cocoa. Ghanaians are saying he swallowed the cocoa beans, and when he came to Ghana, he visited the washroom, had the beans, and began to plant, which is not true. Because in the olden days, there were no aeroplane for traveling. And if you are going to travel, it's either you walk or you take the ship through the sea. And Tetteh Quarshie came by the sea, which took him 6 good weeks. So let's assume he swallowed the cocoa beans. Is it possible that for the whole 6 weeks, he never visited the washroom? And even on the sea, as soon as you go to the washroom, everything goes straight into the sea. And you're not going to get the beans back to come and plant. So what he did is, because he was a blacksmith, he was having himself a tools box that his working tools were kept in. So after learning everything about the cocoa, he managed to get 6 of the ripe cocoa pods. When they are ripe, you see them to be yellow. He got 6 of them, hid them in the tools box, and covered it with the tools. But before you be allowed to also enter the ship, you need to go through inspection. And due to low technology, there were no scanning machines as we've gotten today to detect that cocoa was hidden under the tools. So what they did is they opened the box, saw the metals being arranged nicely in it, and without thinking further that there is something hidden under it, they allowed him to enter the ship to make his journey back. So that is how he managed to introduce the cocoa to Ghana. Now we are in the eastern region, and Tetteh Quarshie comes from Accra. So the reason why we are having the first cocoa farm here in the eastern region is that cocoa doesn't like areas whereby the sun shines on them too high, and also a land that contains too much of salt. In Accra, it's very hot because of the way the sun is shining. And due to where Tetteh Quarshie was residing, that is Osu, closer to the sea is salty. So whenever he plants the seed around the sea, they are not going to germinate or grow well. So that is the reason why he came to the eastern region to acquire himself a very good, fertile land for the plantation. So this particular land was given to him as a gift. He started the farming in the year 1879, and since then, we are having 2 of the original trees in the farm, giving us cocoa pod.
It has been 145 years now. So please, any questions so far?
Well, did he ever get in trouble for sneaking it open?
No, he wasn't caught with it. If he had been caught with it, then he would be punished. But he wasn't caught with the cocoa. Over there, have you seen them? Yes. That we are going to do harvesting with now. And in every cocoa farm, you realize that we don't only have the farm with only cocoa trees. You're having the farm mixed with other plants. So you're having permanent plants like avocado trees, mango trees, basidial trees, and orange trees, serving as shade because cocoa doesn't like too much sun shining on them directly. We also have plants like yam, cocoyam, plantain, banana, and pawpaw. They are also serving as food to the farmer. So whilst the farmer is waiting for the season of the cocoa, he or she gets to feed on other plants. So that's why we have them in the farm. Now, this is one of the original trees planted in the year 1879. We have another one down there. So in this farm, these two trees are the oldest trees we are having. Someone will ask that how come the tree looks very skinny? Cocoa trees don't grow to become big like this particular tree. This is a shading plant. But what happens is it can grow really tall. We have 3 varieties of cocoa in Ghana. The hybrid, Amazonia, and the Amelonado. Tetteh Quarshie brought only the Amelonado. And with the Amelonado, it takes a longer gestation period before you start harvesting, taking you 7 years. Farmers were complaining that the duration is too long. So research was done on the Amelonado. And later they got 2 other varieties from the Amelonado. That is a hybrid and Amazonia. And they will start bearing fruit after 18 months. So in this farm, we only have the Amelonado variety.
Let's go, Mark. Come on, Mark.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll try.
So this is the tool we use for the harvesting, the stick with the sickle. So you are just going to hook it and pull it, then you pull it. Yes. Okay. So we are going to
Oh, you got it.
So there's another one here.
Oh, let me get out of Mark's way.
I know, right?
You turn the sickle off. So that it's
Let's get this.
Ooh. Push it up small, then you pull.
Push it up.
Up, pull. No, go up. Yeah. Let me see. So this is how it's done. This is our cocoa pod. So we are going to open this up. Then we get to do the fermentation and do the tasting also. Yeah. So you can hold on to it.
Good
Then
job.
we go back. So let's take this.
I don't even know what you about to do, but I'm excited. Like,
Yeah. So these are some of the dried cocoa beans that are ready to be processed into becoming the chocolate, cocoa powder, brown gold, and many more. So from here, you're going to taste the chocolate, and you're also going to smell the chocolate. So you can even smell it from here. You can try. So with the fermentation that we are doing, we do it to bring out 3 things. The first one is the dark brown color, the taste, and the aroma. So what we do is we first of all harvest the pod from the whole farm, go in for either plantain or banana leaves. Because they are broad, those are the leaves we use for the process. So I'll use this. We take our ripe pod, then we strike it open. So this is how the beans in every cocoa pod is arranged. Yes. The beans ranges from 1 to 55, not more than 55 and not less than 1. This also can be taken in as a fruit. It tastes like mango or soursop. So we're going to try. We don't chew, we don't bite. We just suck on it. So let me go first. So when you're done, you just bring it out. Yeah.
just suck on it.
Yes. You can leave it. How is it?
It's good, sweet. It does taste like mango.
It does taste like mango.
They're like twins.
Oh, it's soft. Oh, it does taste. It looks like mangosteen.
Yeah. So when you're done, you just leave it in the farm and it's going to germinate.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see we have a lot of them that have germinated over there. You want more? So should I open this one for you?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
So I'm like, what we gonna eat some?
Snack.
Yeah.
This one is here for you to enjoy.
Thank you.
Then I use this for the process. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
For the gram. So what we do is, after we open the pod, we need to bring all the beans out, then we cover it. We prevent air from entering the beans. So we cover with another leaf. For it to prevent air from entering it, we use some sticks and stones to cover it, just like the ones on the floor there. So let's assume these are sticks and stones. We put them around. We leave it in the farm for 3 days. The process is supposed to be done for 7 days, but on the 3rd day, the farmer comes around. There is a placenta that keeps the beans together, and on the 3rd day, this placenta is supposed to be separated from the beans. After taking it out, we put the beans back together in a heap form. So this is our cocoa placenta. We put the beans back together in a heap form, cover it with your sticks and stones, leave it for another 2 days, making 5 days. And on the 5th day, the farmer will start seeing some changes. He or she is going to see that the surface of the beans has turned from white to brown. But because it's in a heap, when you go in beneath about 4 inches, that place is zero fermented. So you need to mix the beans up. We mix up for about 10 to 15 minutes, put them back together, cover for the last 2 days. So the process goes like 3, 2, 2, making 7. And on the 7th day, everything will change to become brown. But they are still wet and we need to dry them. And in Ghana, we only use direct sunlight in drying of the cocoa beans. And this is the mat we use for the drying. It's made of raffia tree. They've tied it with this rope in such a way that when it's about to rain, you can easily fold the mat up. Put either rubber or roofing sheet on it to prevent the beans from becoming wet. So depending on how the sun is scorching, roughly 2 to 3 weeks in the sun, this is your end product. And this is what we are going to sell out to the market. So from here, when it gets to the factory, we have some hacks on them. The hacks are going to be peeled off by machines. After they are being peeled off, you are going to get the cocoa nib. So this is what they are going to grind into powder. So from here, you can chew it because this is classified as 100% dark chocolate. So you can take this,
The whole thing?
yes, break it into 2, then you smell it. So from there, you're going to really smell the chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get everybody one. Afterwards, you can chew it. Chewing it at this stage is good for those suffering from high blood pressure and also boost your immune system. So this is 100% dark chocolate without sugar, without milk, without any additive.
It's not bad.
How does it smell? Does it smell like chocolate?
Yeah.
And is it tasting like the dark chocolate also?
It does. It's
Yeah,
a little
but
sweet,
you
a
can
little
tell
bit
that you're.
too.
I can
It's a
tell
little
I'm
bit
used to
bitter.
the sugar
Yes.
and the stuff added to the dark chocolate.
Yeah. So this is 100%
Yeah,
dark
I get it.
chocolate. It's a little bit bitter. So you can use this to rinse your mouth if
Yeah.
it's bitter for you. Now in cocoa farming, we use everything. Nothing goes to waste. So with the pot here, we give it to animals like goats, cow, pig and sheep. They love to feed on this. When we leave them in the farm and they decompose, they come in as organic fertilizer. But the moment they turn black, we use this for a soap called a black soap. This is what we use in preparation of the black
way.
soap.
Oh, wow.
So for you to prepare the soap, you get a lot of this, which is well dried. You burn them well into ashes, collect the ashes and add water to it. Afterwards, you sieve it and you set it on fire. You add either palm oil or palm kernel to it. A little amount of caustic soda to be added. You stir it until it becomes very thick. Then you shape it in any shape you want. You have your soap for bathing, which is good to the skin, for washing of the hair, for all skin rashes and wrinkles. Now, apart from the soap
That way
and
your
the
skin looks so softened.
apart from the soap and the chocolate that we get out of cocoa, you also get other products like the alcoholic beverages, like cocoa liquor, cocoa gin, cocoa wine, and also cocoa brandy. That one comes out from the juice around the seed. That is what goes through another fermentation before you get the alcoholic beverages. The juice. Tata.
So, hello.
Hello.
So, good evening to you, and welcome to Aburi Botanical Garden. So, my name is Emmanuel. I'll be your tour guide for today, take you around and show you what we have in the Aburi Botanical Garden. So, the gardens was established in the year 1890, and it was led by Sir William Bamford Jeffers, a British man. So, the main purpose to establish the gardens is for conservation, education, information, and also plants. So over here we have 160 acres of land, but we are able to develop only 30 acres of land. So the 130 acres of land is a forest reserve that we are not able to encroach anything on it. So the garden is 134 years old. So the tree that we see here, the scientific name of this tree is called Sidura odorata, and the common name is cedar. Origin from Lebanon, planted in the year 1895. So this tree have been here 129 years ago. So this is what we can use for furnitures and also building roofing as well. So sometimes when you read your Bible, you come across cedar of Lebanon. This is the tree. So around the cedar tree, there is a creeping plant here that is called golden portulus, origin from Solomon Island, and the propagation is by stems.
So as you can see, I am back at my hotel, and today was just such a good day. It was nice to step out of the city, even though I haven't even explored the city yet, but just to get out and into nature. Our first stop, the Boti Falls, was 3 hours away, so I think we kind of started further away and worked our way back close to the city. So we started at the falls, then we went to the cocoa farm, which I loved. It was just interesting and informative stuff I would have never thought, like the raw form of cocoa tastes like mango. That's just so cool to me. And then the botanical gardens was also nice and informative, and the group that I went with, I just loved everybody. We went well together, like everybody got along, and now I'm exhausted. So I'm about to shower, throw my muumuu on, throw my bonnet on, and I honestly just want a burger. So I'm gonna probably find somewhere to order a burger, or if I have to step out and get it, whatever. But yeah, 7:30, it's a wrap for me. I'm gonna be in bed for tonight, and then tomorrow is the wedding. So I'm gonna just end this vlog here, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.